and maybe final installment of this Ironsworn campaign. We join Flint the Slayer as he faces off against Cadigan the Performer and his evil horde. So let's resolve that now. So as he leapt up onto the stage facing off against Cadigan, he tried to close the distance and secure an advantage, and now he's going to enter the fray. Facing off on Heart, which is a 2, add 6, that's an 8, and he's facing off against a 5 and a 10, so this would be a weak hit, so we inflict some harm, but we lose initiative. So as he lunges forward, 2 ticks per harm, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he, as he feints and steps back, he catches Cadigan across his chest, slashing open some of his robes and cutting him. However, the horde behind him has started to pull him back, and he's like trying to fight his way out of their grasp. So we're going to go into a clash on Iron, which is a 6. Against a 1 and a 9. So on a weak hit, we do inflict our harm. So he manages to, hack and slash against these ghoulish limbs, pulling him back. However, they claw at him, and he does take some damage. And I'm not entirely sure how much harm, but an extreme foe here. Yeah, the horde inflicts 4 harm on him. Oh dear, and he only has 3. Just had to look up the rules on enduring harm. So as he's now on -1, he is on 0 health, and we subtract the difference from momentum. So he would now be on 5. And now we're going to roll on Iron, because you have to roll like a saving throw against health or Iron, whichever is higher. As if our health is 0 as it is now, and so we're going to roll on a 3. So we get a 4 and our 2 challenge die, a 9 and a 2, which is a weak hit, which means he, he's badly wounded, but he decides to press on in his fight. So we're going to roll 4. He's going to clash again. He's going to slash and fight against these hordes. Rolling on his Iron again. So we have a nice 7 here. And we have a weak hit, which means he inflicts his harm. He cuts down the horde. Another one bites the dust. But yet again, he's going to lose some momentum. So he's going to lose 4 momentum, taking him down to 1. And again, he's going to roll on Iron. Oh, a good hit. I wish we got it in a different move, however. So he has a 9 against a 3-6. So this is a strong hit. And if the health was greater than 0, we could shake it off. However, he's just going to grit his teeth, embrace the pain, but he gains 1 momentum. So he's just, as he's in this fray fighting for his life, he gains a bit of momentum, a bit more fighting, and he's going to clash again on Iron, which now is on 9. And again, another weak hit. So they're just exchanging blows, him and the horde. So we cuts another one down. However, he's going to have to roll to see how he... apologies. He does lose momentum though. He does tire in his fight. So it would be 1, 2, 3... So he'd be down to -2. And what did we roll here? A 6. Oh, that's a miss. So, wounded or maimed. Oh dear, so we lose a further momentum as the horde, slowly like a zombie horde, all taking hold and stopping him from fighting. And he is maimed. He is terribly maimed. I'm going to write that down here next to his health. He is badly maimed. His face is scratched, and we're gonna roll on this this death table, which we get a 28. And I'll just bring this to the camera here. So he is knocked unconscious and is out of action. Now, if it was just a boulder falling on his head, you know, he could wake up. However, he's now going to have to face death. So he falls unconscious, and still they beat down on him and tear at his flesh. So facing death, he is going to roll on hearts. There's a 2, a 4. This is a weak hit. So choose one. So he either dies, but not before making a noble sacrifice, or he has to strike a deal with death. So I guess the real question here is, does he fulfill his quest, but sacrifice himself? Or does he have to delve deeper? Comes back in, and it's blurry, and the horde have parted. And in walks Cadogan, his hands emitting this dark eldritch energy, and he starts to chant. And he's going to incorporate Flint into his horde. And with his last ounce of life and breath, he grabs his axe and throws it, up to try and kill Cadogan. And he misses, but it just nicks his jugular. And as he goes to hold his throat, he goes a bit grey, and the life starts to drain from him. And as the life drains from Cadogan, so do all the horde start to drop dead one by one, and they all their bodies start to rest in peace. And Cadogan, his vision fades to black, and he dies knowing that he got his vengeance. But to get that close to his enemy, it cost him everything. So, there you go, and therein ends our adventure. So, there you go. He fumbled around, wasn't much of a survivor in the wilderness, but he got him in the end. He did his job. What a badass. Well, I enjoyed that. Maybe I'll start a new character. Maybe one day I'll bring Flint back from the dead. Anything can happen. It's our world. Do what we want. And, that wraps up for today.